a very special day, team. Very special day. Perhaps the most special of days. We'll make sure we're live. Ooh, we're live, baby. This is going to be a big event. And for every big event, you got to celebrate right, team. So I've got us the bubbly. Everything sounds good? Hell yeah, that's what we like to hear. I've got the old, the cheapest champagne that they had to celebrate this event. I'm wearing my nicest suit with my graphic tee because I'm a classy tech guy. So fancy. We're doing it fancy today, Jenna. No premixed margarita today. We got the bubbly. Now, this event that we're about to watch is about an hour 30. Oh, this music is hype. Such hype, royalty-free, copyright-free Twitch live stream music, you know? Now, you guys get to see how inept I am at popping these. I'm afraid it's gonna hit my cat. I gotta aim this thing in the direction away from my cat, you know. Hey, we're up in the game. It's a big day. I've got my outfit on. This is I'm pretending to be a tech billionaire CEO outfit. It felt right. Well, let me tweet this out real quick. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna aim it to the corner. I'm aiming it into the corner of my apartment. I think that's the safest way. Let's see if I can get this, okay? And by the way, I don't have champagne glasses, so I'm really doing this classy. I'm gonna be drinking out of this plastic cup that I stole from the dining hall at my college in 2013. I said we're doing it right, didn't I? Looking slick, thank you. Okay, I'm actually nervous. I don't like loud noises. Let's see, are we on camera here? Let me make sure I got it in the angle, okay. I hate this, it gives me anxiety. You know it's gonna pop. It's just like sex, I'm just waiting for it to pop. Okay. Okay, I'll do it off my belly, sort of like this. I can't even get it to move. Oh yeah, she's slipping and sliding now. She's... Is this sexy? Imagine a guy brought you home after a date. Is this good? Someone clip it. Oh my... I can't... This is showing my grip. Let me loosen it here. I'm gonna loosen it. Yeah, we're loose now. Let's let it blow. You can quote me on that. Okay, this is pathetic now. Come on, man up. My Irish grandfather would be so upset with me. Oh, I can feel it. We got some give. I gotta put the fireplace back on. I'm about to pop the champagne in maybe 40 to 60 minutes at this rate. Okay. Why are you so tight, baby? What? Okay, we got some give. We got some real give. This is going well. For those just joining us, we're celebrating the event with some champagne. And I'm opening it in sort of a very elegant manner. Get out of there. Get out of there, you little bastard. 1 second, we're prying it. Sort of a I really wish this was a bit. Someone said twist it. Yeah, this is gonna be the next 9 hours of this stream. Oh yeah, I'll do it. Oh yeah, we'll sort of finagle it with a little twist, a little. You can try. I can. You can't if you're underage. Oh god. This is getting pathetic. Oh. No, false alarm. Whoa! I'm trying to do it at all. Yeah, this is a bit, I swear to you, Philly. You gotta take it slow, you're right. That's right, I always get that wrong. Women always have to remind me. Oh yeah. We'll give it a little twist, a little... Oh yeah. It's the wiggle that gets it. Come on, baby. Look at this. Yeah, exactly, illegal. It was chilled. It's been in the fridge for a while. Maybe I need like a knife. Oh. Oh yeah, it's about to pop. Ladies and gentlemen, let's begin the roast. Ah! I thought that would be more relaxing. I don't know why did I shout? Oh, that genuinely scared. It shot in my cat freaked out. It's okay. I'm just being a man over here. Now let me pour it into my plastic cup that I stole from a dining hall in college in 2013. It's the only way to celebrate. Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we can begin the event. The first roast of maybe many, depending on how interesting this is, of this Upload VR showcase. Now, if you don't know what we're watching, this is the re-upload, because there was a bit of a snafu when they did this event live. The audio wasn't working in the original event, so they re-uploaded it now with the corrected audio. It's got supposedly a bunch of trailers for a bunch of VR games. I haven't watched it at all yet. And we're just going to roast them. Now, my prediction, there's going to be a lot of trailers of people like smiling and pulling a MetaQuest headset on. You know, the classic, I'm in VR now. I'm imagining there's going to be like 20 trailers that have that. A sloppy, obnoxious drunk. No comment. Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't spray everywhere. I'm not the only one that stole the cups. Oh yeah, you got to take the university cups. This has like classic cheap cup from a university cafeteria look to it too. It's got the ridges. Great texture. Thank you, Jenna. I think that's accurate. I definitely start telling more jokes. Now, do they get funnier? That's up to debate. So let's get started on this. The Coca-Cola branding, that's true. That's the real cup. That's my kind of cup. Okay, here we go, team. So this is it. We're going to start it. We're going to run it all the way through. I might be pausing to comment on some things. Your school didn't have a cafeteria. Well, one broken vending machine is, you know, that's sustenance. That's something. All right, let's start this. So, I'm pretty excited. Let me know if I need to adjust audio levels at all. I've heard people say that this event was lackluster, but we're not going to judge it too hard. You know, well, actually, we are going to judge it hard, but we won't preconceive our notions. Welcome to the roast. I don't really know why I'm calling it a roast. It's more of a ribbing, an improvised ribbing. Hey, I like that cymbal flare. Okay, this is... Oh, Wankley Studios involved. I love Wankley. All right, we're going in. What do we have here? It says official at the bottom left. Oh, official sponsor. I thought they just wanted us to know that this was official. The fun sort of music. Upload VR is a lackluster name. Yeah, it kind of is. They should call it like the VR Showcase of the Year. This is Vertigo 2, by the way. If you're into, you know, alien shit, this is actually a really good game. At least I think that's what this is. What would you call it? Is that a fish? Yeah, let's workshop some names for the next event for them. We're gonna juice up. I think what this event really is missing is me as a host, let's be honest. VR upload. D Philly, you're playing four-dimensional chess here, while everyone else is playing Chinese checkers. You're playing a whole different game. I like it. Okay, so we open with this fun montage, which is an ad. Is that Kermit? This is Kermit if he did too much acid. Okay, an egg of some sort. VR upload, that has a ring to it. Walmart column. I am an alien. It's like Jordan Peterson if he got like irradiated. I've been here for 9 months.
Friends and neighbors, to the Upload VR Showcase.
Yeah, that's true. I never sell out.
Sponsored by
We're about to find out in this stream exactly why Meta refuses to make me an ambassador. Not refuses, just doesn't pick up my calls.
games.
Okay.
This season, we at Upload hope to warm your heart.
This guy's got a lot of
new, never released
lot of character in his
updates and
voice.
Game announcements.
What
if
is
you're
that?
Watching at home, grab your hot
What kind of is?
cocoa
Do I
and
need?
get comfy.
Are these for like
If you're watching
3D
at
glasses? What is this?
Maybe tilt your monitor so the boss won't see. If you're watching in VR,
Tilt your
go
monitor.
high-five your nearest avatar because VR
Yeah,
isn't
character,
dead and
you know.
you're exactly where you need to be. Stay tuned.
You know we're in a tough state as an industry when they feel the need to say VR isn't dead in the opening speech.
After today's
VR's not
showcase
dead, we
for our
promise.
Upload showcase live after show.
Yeah, that was weird.
where
They were
Ian
showing
and
like
myself-
3D glasses
I'm
images.
Kyle, by the way. Hi.
Hey
We'll
Kyle.
be showing a ton more trailers we couldn't fit into the main show and hosting a live discussion.
Oh, fun.
We've got a huge lineup for you.
I feel like
today,
we're gonna
folks.
skip the live discussion.
Enjoy the show.
Oh, okay. This one's rated T, guys, so you better be teens or older. Well, this is a re-upload because they messed up the main show's live streams. They had to re-upload it with corrected audio. And I guess they threw in a couple extra trailers, little nuggets for us. You know, little fun virtual nuggets. Wash pants and make coin. Okay, are they going to show the shot? Oh, wait. Is this laundry simulator? We've gone too far. Arcade. Okay, it's an arcade game where you happen to be able to do laundry and scrub toilets, which does happen at arcades. There's a multi-million peso industry. Okay, well that looks like, you know,
Make your rags
It's an
to
arcade
riches
game?
dream a reality with a brand new arcade paradise that's built from
I
the
have no
ground
rags to
up
riches
and
dream. I
coming
have no
soon
dreams.
On MetaQuest.
Genesis Pass, yeah. Okay, is this like a... Okay, this looks like it could be interesting. Superhero game. This looks almost identical to the superhero game I made videos on. Arcade washing machine simulator. Yeah, this looks almost identical to another game, Battle Glide. But with a higher budget. Slightly higher budget. I do know what's going on. It should only be watchable in VR. Now, that would be a power play. The point of doing things in VR if you're already in RL. Yeah, that's my thing. I'm not huge on the, like, hyper-realistic simulator stuff. Project Demigod. Oh, hi. That was jarring.
CEO at Fast Travel Games.
Can we get Fast Travel Games a new microphone? They do make great stuff, by the way. Fast Travel Games is great.
For that new look at Project Demigod.
But they need a new microphone.
Steam early access today, with a full launch planned early next
Hey,
year.
now, they sent me a code for that VR
September,
power
we
washing game.
announced our next internally developed title.
I don't know if I would have paid
It's a
for
2
it.
versus 3 asymmetrical game unlike anything else in VR. This Friday, December the 8th,
Yeah, like,
we'll
just...
be kicking off our third play
Get him one of
and we
these.
want you to take part. Head over
This
to our
sounds like they
Discord
recorded
to
through a
find out
tin
more
can
about
and
the
then
latest
ported it onto an old iPod.
That's Fast Travel Games.
And then the music just drowns them out. Now I see what people were meant when they said there was audio issues. That was amazing. He was mid-sentence too, wasn't he? I want to see that transition again. He was in the middle of a sentence.
Head over to our Discord to find out more and keep track of the latest.
He's still talking.
All of us at Fast Travel Games. Happy holidays.
That is so fantastic. On the games, the graphics on the games you've been playing look better than these. Yeah. VR is one of those things where, like, graphics are very dependent on the style they go for.
By now you will have learned that my ship...
Is this a pirate game? Okay, I'm in. I want to plunder.
MS Amathea did not reach its destination. We encountered turbulent seas and a mighty storm brought her down.
Now this looks
myself
interesting.
being the sole survivor. I've become stranded on a god-forsaken island with few
I'll forsake
supplies
your
and
island,
little hope
God.
of ever living to see you again.
We need more pirate games. I
The
agree,
environment
Waters.
here appear to be a true paradise.
So this is like a survival
There
game on
is
an
a
island
dreadful mountain that grows
with a
and
dramatic
shakes,
narrator.
stinking of an intolerable exhalation of sulfur and burning bitumen, and the darkness swarms with devils ready
Burning
to claim
bitumen?
my mortal soul. I write this letter with a humble plea. Should you ever receive
Oh,
it,
is this
I want
something
you
Dawn?
to forget about me.
No, this is not whatever I thought it was. You get the forest, but yeah, the forest is already in VR. Oh yeah, I'd be in too. Okay, so this is definitely like survival game in the era of pirates.
I wish you a full and happy life.
Bootstrap Island.
You shall
That looks
forever
interesting.
be imprinted in my heart of hearts.
So far, that's my favorite that we've seen. Agreed? Do we agree? I think that's probably the best one so far.
Get shipwrecked on Bootstrap Island this February 22nd on
I'm telling you, they
Steam
gotta
VR.
hire me though.
Adapt quickly or perish.
It's a dramatic sentence. Adapt or perish. That's just life, right? Robbing container ships would be great in VR. Oh, yeah. Okay, what is this now? This looks like it's bad for someone who has issues with flashing lights. Epileptic, that's the word. The laundry sim? How many loads of laundry can you do? I do it to get my mind off of real world chores like doing laundry. It's what it's best for. I would hire you to open difficult to open content. I don't think you should. After my performance with this thing, I left much to be desired. Yeah, that one I think I'll skip. I'm not huge on those robot fighting types of games, but it looks alright. Okay, this is what Wankley Studios working on. They're already doing that thing I hate, non-gameplay footage, but we'll let it go. Alien? Or is it Bill Clinton? He's a lizard person. That's what it feels like, Flair. I think it's just a bunch of announcement trailers. That's the vibe I'm getting. It's just announcing, like, all the stuff coming out next year, I assume. Okay, that told me nothing. But, you know, looks like it could be cool.
Immerse yourself in the alien lands of Astro Hunters on Steam, Pico,
I refuse to
and
immerse
Quest
myself.
in 2024.
I'm not getting on that submersible. A Bulletstorm VR I'm excited for. No more ass grabbing, she's right. Like, this looks like if they do it right, it'll actually be pretty sweet. Yeah, this isn't the award. The VR Awards was a different thing. That happened like a week or two ago. Okay, the dismemberment is strong with this one.
Right now.
I played the original Bulletstorm when it came out, and it was pretty sweet. So, the way all these flat to VR ports are going, it'll probably be dope. That's my official take. Okay, Japanese mech fighting game. I'm intrigued. Ass grabbing time just ended, I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but ass grabbing time, it's done. I'm just not like a huge hack and slash guy in VR, you know? Like these games, oh, this is the new Tokyo Chronos. See, I'm an expert. The old ones were cool, but the combat's not the strong point of the game, it's the story. I'll kill you if you die somewhere I can't reach. Well, that's kind of an oxymoron. You can't do that. Soul Covenant. Okay, I was wrong again. I'm an expert.
Coming soon is Soul Covenant, a futuristic fight or flight experience made
Okay,
by
I usually
Third
choose
Earth.
flight. Okay, this looks like Ghost of Tabor, right? Okay, I've heard this is one of the highlights. I've heard this is one of the best trailers in this. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Which it probably isn't with my track record of guesses here. Gran Turismo is on PSVR. Corsetta? What's that called? Oh, he's brushing his gun. How sweet. There's a couple good ones on PC. What a relatable experience this is. Just smoking your cigarette, bunch of guns, brushing them with a toothbrush. This is just like real life. It's what I do when I'm alone. Thank you, Jenna. Yes. My expertise, it's vast and varied. Varied and vast, I should say. And varied.
Hey, buddy, you ready for an adventure?
Oh, a dog.
Sure.
Everybody loves dogs in VR now. That's like the whole thing. Oh. The dog in VR trope is really taken off. What is with this music, though? They keep bringing in their transition music before the trailer's music ends, so you get this weird overlapping experience. It's great auditorially.
To the post-apocalyptic horror of Convergence.
Very unrealistic,
and
says
wishlist
Flair.
the
Very
game on
unrealistic.
Steam VR before its launch in.
It's always, you're right, it is always a German Shepherd in these games. And, like, they must have run a study or something that if you have a German Shepherd sidekick, you're gamed as well.
What a cracker of a morning.
I blame Kevin. We all blame Kevin, let's be honest. Oh, should I do a video on this? Wallace and Gromit VR? I'm a big Gromit fan. Up, there's the first shot. We got to keep count of how many shots there are of a person smiling and putting the headset on. That's big. That's number one. The easiest to render. Yeah. Less polygons in a German Shepherd. Yeah, that's right. These audio transitions are insane. You're right. I'm gonna do the,
Oh dear.
Here we go.
Looks like someone messed up. I hope you have a plan.
I'm adding the counter. Putting
The
Quest headset
time
on
to get
shot
busy.
counter. That's like the most eloquent way to write that.
Express your artistic side. Pimp that cell. Become everyone's favorite.
Okay, we're at one.
Get super rich.
They ran out of clay for Wallace and Gromit. That would make sense.
Those peepers peeled.
This does look like Humpty Dumpty Detective Simulator.
He's cracking down on contraband.
Fallout had a German Shepherd too, didn't it? Arizona Sunshine had a German Shepherd. Whatever they just showed had German Shepherd. Minecraft for inmates, it's like you are Walter White. I don't know if that's entirely accurate. It's like you're Walter White, but, you know, a humanoid egg. Okay, they gave it an 11 out of 10. Okay. It's glowing.
The best egg-themed VR contraband simulator.
Cat Ninja 3464 really loves it.
Are you?
Yeah, VR meth cooking simulator.
Prison boss.
Prison Boss? What a... Okay, I'm kind of into that. The second favorite one so far is Prison Boss, because I have no idea what's going on here. It's a stealth game during Prohibition era in the humanoid egg sort of village. Makes sense.
To become the big man in the big house.
And the big
it's
man
gonna take
in
a
the
lot
big...
of work.
Oh, I'm a big man.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm a big man in a small house. That's my problem. Oh, what's this? Okay, guys, buckle up. We got a warning. This video features content that may be upsetting or disturbing. It's recommended that individuals sensitive to blah, blah, blah abstain from viewing. Oh, we're watching this one. Cover your eyes, kids. Before moving forward, verify that you're in a safe environment. Yeah, it's getting scary here. We're diving in the deep end. Okay, it's a horror. Oh, is this Five Nights at Freddy's? It's giving five. Nope, there's a gun. My guessing is all off today. What is happening? More washing machines. Do we need to start a washing machine counter? Oh! What is happening here? Why are they jaunting? It's a jaunt, right? Okay, this actually looks pretty sweet. The environments look interesting. Yeah, backrooms. It's got to be backrooms. Like, no texture on those walls, that's backrooms. That thing looked phallic. So many washing machines in the backrooms, apparently. Honestly, I'm kind of in on this one. I'm in. Stab its ass. Oh, water physics. Everyone enjoys a good jaunt. That's true. I shouldn't make fun of a good jaunt. Now and again, it can be nice. Oh, that's a cool shot. Big old hole in the head, huh? Okay, what is this? Show the letters? Never heard of it. It's called Defy, so it's Backrooms-esque. Yeah, that was a thick monster, by the way. You guys see the bottom on that? That caboose they're working with? A VR jousting game. Oh, that would be sick.
Hey, we are Winky Studio,
Hey.
a developer company of Survival Nation game, a survival RPG.
I haven't heard of any of these
And
games.
today we come to you with exciting news. Since the game's release, we have been regularly releasing updates with the great help
Oh,
of
that's
our
exciting.
community. We are excited to show you how the game has developed, so let's get started.
Oh,
Starting
okay,
with
you
a
can
full-body
move,
IK,
and you
we've
have
added
hands.
More customization options for you to feel more represented, along
okay.
with the option to see your body.
These avatars are terrifying. What is happening here?
Throughout the gameplay. Our next goal was to create a more diverse and immersive gunplay. The addition of weapon holsters, a new reload system,
Ooh.
and new enemies such as armored
Reload looks
zombies
clean.
and spitters allow players to get
This is
creative
kind of giving me
with exploration,
PUBG
or
plus
simply
zombies
roleplay as
vibes.
a meat grinder. Coming up next, we have one of the most requested features that came to life. Day-night
I'm
sight.
surprised our counter's
Reload
only at
system.
1 still. This is
Stack
they're
up
doing
on some
pretty good.
umbrellas because not every day is that sunny
Okay,
day.
let's do some skipping.
Small
This is just them
animals such as
describing this game, so. Fan-made trailers that people uploaded. Yeah. Yeah, if you just upload it and they throw it in. Okay, this is Final Fury. I know because they say it right there. Oh, I heard about this one. So this I did hear about. It's supposed to be like a side-scrolling Street Fighter-esque fighting game. Which, if these mechanics look cool, that could be really interesting. So I think you can't move off of the singular plane you're on, right? That's the deal. Character models look nice. I'd hang out with them. It's a lot like the Earthbending game. What's that one called? That Earthbending game, I tried to make a video on it twice. I was so unbearably terrible at it. There was nothing usable. Nothing usable in my footage. Oh, okay. That doesn't count for our counter because he was already wearing the headset. It's got to be them sliding it on. The prison VR, and then the other one that we liked at the beginning. I wonder if you can drop the
This
soap.
showcase
I hope
was
so.
brought
That'd be
to you
immersive.
by our friends at Perp Games, with additional
Perp.
support from Winkley Studio.
Okay, let's fast forward to the next one. Okay, more pirate stuff. Is this the second pirate game? Are we being blessed with multiple pirate games?
Pirate Queen is a true story.
Yeah, the Pirate
based
Queen. That sounds
on
like it.
A woman who started as a courtesan who married a pirate.
Okay,
and
we've all been
then,
there.
After his unfortunate demise, she took over and became the leader.
The Pirate
of
Queen.
this
That's why
pirate
you
fleet.
call it that.
We're asking the player to use their smarts
To pull
effectively
ropes.
to try and
The Star
work
Trek
out
VR
what's
game is
going on.
classic. I used to play that when I had my Vive, like
Come into
back in
this
the day.
world and to visually feel
It's
it,
like one of the
to
old school
walk
titles.
through it and to experience it. That's what makes
The style of
this
this
that
looks
much more exciting.
interesting. Touch it. Oh, they got gong physics. A lot of rope climbing I'm seeing. It's a lot of rope work.
Let's see how well you fare
I hope it's not just like obstacle courses.
as the Pirate Queen.
Oh, I could fare as a pirate queen. That was my nickname in high school. Oh, and they got a QR code.
Singer
Love that.
Studios presents The Pirate Queen, a unique narrative game voiced by actress and producer Lucy Liu. Sail the high
I love
seas
Lucy Liu.
in February
Wait, Lucy Liu.
2024 on Steam and Quest.
We stan Lucy Liu here. This looks like that rhythm rock and roll game. Hey, Himadi, what's going on? Welcome to the party. Yeah, I know this game. Yep, so far the two pirate games, honestly, are the two coolest looking ones, I think. I'm gonna skip this because this is just an update to an existing game. If you're into this kind of rhythm game, though, this is a good one. I played it quite a lot. Water is as big in the pirate game. You and me both. Oh, now this looks interesting. Tactical shooter.
The future depends on your aim.
If the future depends on my aim, there will be no future. I have terrible aim.
Can we count on you?
Fun mask. Okay, Zero Caliber. The first Zero Caliber was actually one of the more quality shooters that came out in that era. I think that was Bane.
The future looks bleak, but one shot will change life as you
The
know
future
it in
looks
this
bleak, but
coveted
we
sequel
promise
from
VR isn't dead.
X-Real Games. Customize your artillery, take out your enemies one by one, and
I'd
come
rather
out
not.
on top in 2024 with Zero Caliber 2.
Yeah, so it looks like most of these are 2024. Is this another prison game? This looks like another prison game. Oh no, this is the new Ghost of Tabor trailer. Yeah, that was a sweet trailer. I'll give it to him. You can have this one.
Ghosts of Tabor is already available on App Lab and Steam. And diehard
Or
fans,
YouTube, maybe.
you know
Hey,
who you
Angel
are,
Wallflower, what's going
can
on?
expect an official
Happy
MetaQuest launch
Friday.
coming their way in 2024.
Welcome to the party. We got champagne. We're celebrating. I got my nice
This
jacket on.
showcase was brought to you by our friends at Perp Games.
Okay.
With additional support
That's just them
from
plugging Ghost of Tabor. I know. Well, we're glad that you're back, Angel. Yeah, I almost actually made bingo cards for this. I didn't have time. We'll do it next year at the second annual. Is that Tiny Tim? Hey, cheers, Angel. That was Tiny Tim, right? Oh, and eyeballs. A familiar sight. Oh, yeah. And then they keep bringing the music in a little too early. That was a great atmospheric moment, and then it was like, yeah. Oh. Okay, Madison VR. Interesting teaser. Oh yeah, Flare, I'm not gonna have a good day tomorrow, but today is today. Oh, they didn't show him putting it on. Come on. I'm getting this game for a video soon, by the way. Big Lego boy over here. Is that Bob Ross Lego? The guy looks like such a creep. He's just like, don't mind me now. I'm just peeking over the ridge here. Rap to Lego World. That would actually, we might have to make that happen. That'd be pretty exciting. Okay, so he's got like sort of structural level based things. Oh, well, naturally, Fluff, you gotta wear that ugly sweater. This is kind of cool. It's kind of like that, what's that? The game where you can type whatever you want into it. I gotta look up the name now. Okay, music shifting. I'm just kind of confused as to what the objectives in this game are gonna be. Is it like just a puzzle game, just like or is it combat? Word processor, yeah. No, it'll come to me in like an hour or two. Brick Tales.
Calling all creatives. Thunderful Games wants you to build virtual worlds
Calling
in
all
mixed
creatives.
reality, brick by brick, like you're a god or something.
Crafts and comics.
The audio is amazing.
Smell the adventure.
Crumbling Night.
Little guy out of that crummy pack. What could possibly
Let's see what we got
go
here.
wrong? Time for some action. Look at him go.
I'm looking. Okay, wait. We're gonna need to run back that clip. I want to see that milking happen in slow motion here.
Time for some action.
Show me the milk. Show me the milk. We just got to see the milking. They know what they were doing. Right at the screen too. That's naughty. That was a naughty cow.
This should do the trick. Ultimate power. The end.
We need a counter for that too.
Is it a new beginning? Let's bring some color into this.
Okay, it's a painting game as well.
The portal is opening. Let's see what's on the other side. Come on, show me what you've got.
Well, I'll show you what I got.
Now we're talking. Whoosh, bam, pow.
This guy's really loving his sounds.
What a whimsical world this is.
What a whimsical world. Yeah. The music is intense. Yeah, right, Fluffball? I thought there'd be more shots of them pulling the headset down. You know, I'm kind of shocked. They're changing it up. Also, I'll say I'm glad that most of these are gameplay trailers, like showing actual gameplay. Okay, this is a fever dream I had once in high school. I fell asleep drinking champagne and watching Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and I ended up here. Whack-A-Mole VR. Oh, they're moles. VR Club Penguin. Now that's what we need. A new place for people to be creeps in penguin form, you know. Fireball Bounce. Wind Sword. Okay, it's fun. Wind Sword Sentry. Now we're getting a little too deep in the weeds here. Thunder X. I don't need to see all of them. Thunder X Bounce. Okay, you know, we're gonna see all of them. Oh, there's Thunder X Giant. Okay, at least they're splitting the screen now. Hey, Alex, it's okay. We'll forgive it this time, but, you know, have your doctor call me. Welcome to the stream. The Majestic Dragon. It looks less than majestic, a little more horrifying. You advance his flare. No, we have a 2-strike rule. Endless Challenge Unleashed. Okay, it's getting creepy. Yeah, so we're in the midst of this showcase here. The headset pulling down on your face count is only at 1 so far, so you haven't missed too much. Hey, Samson, what's going on?
Drop
You've
your
missed a
enemies
couple,
with a
but
quick
you're just
to the
in
wrist
time.
And cast them out. Feeling
Shout out,
handy?
buddy.
Grab the festive Christmas update.
Oh,
of
we're live,
Fire
Tribe.
By the end
We
of
live.
December
The
2023.
showcase isn't live, but I'm live. How you doing? Yeah, we're having some fun, some goofs, some gaps. Yeah, I am. So far, my greatest roast is that before any of the trailers end, it starts up the, like, fun transition music, like, a little too early. Every time. And we're also keeping track of how many commercials feature a person smiling and pulling the headset down. We're at 1. Okay, anime? Anime music? Oh, okay, I actually really love these games. What are we drinking? I'm glad you asked. We're celebrating. It's a special occasion, so I've got the champagne. The cheapest champagne available. I popped it live on screen, and it was kind of terrifying. Hey, welcome back, Jenna. Shout out, Tribe. Okay, Discronia. I don't have too many rows for this. These are actually great games, and I've worked with their developers in the past, and they're pretty cool. Chill, you might even say. Hey, Jenna says it's Mark time. That's what we like to hear. We don't promote that, but if you're doing it responsibly, we like to hear it. Dual edition. So you get 2? Oh, you do. VR and non-VR. What's the special occasion? Just this. I don't need much to make a special occasion special. Yeah, you're doing your own celebration. Okay, what do we got here now? Really great PvP. Wait, I want to see if any of these are credible reviewers, okay? I don't know much about JT Michaels, but let's see their... Okay, so we've got JT Michaels. Very good smile. He's got a nice smile. Look at that. One of the most fun duelers. Really great PvP, says Graveblade, who's a Basset Hound, I believe. Surprised you could type that. And then you've got Game Boy 2022, which is actually my account. That's me. Kid free for a whole weekend, said Jenna. Live it up. Who'd you sell your kids to? I hope not. He's alone, I assume. This actually looks kind of cool. I love Flint. He's got a great energy. Over 800 reviews. Oh, nice. Hey, we'll champagne to that. To upload VR, yeah, it's the only way we got this trailer. That's the cost of access to get into this event, okay? Your firstborn child, if you want to see the newest in VR. Okay, pickaxe, bird. I wasn't in until I saw that you can unlock a parrot. Now I'm back in. I've been pushing for parrot unlockables in the VR space for too long. Too long, I say. Tribe, hope you've been having a good week. I gotta get you on a stream soon, Tribe. We gotta play something. Show me the depths of one of these VR metaverses. Okay, this is the Christmas. That's a horrifying Santa. If he came down my chimney, I call the police immediately. He's like, don't mind the white, pale skin and the dead eyes. I'm not here to kill you. Just bring joy. Okay, I'm in. Very good week. That's what we like to hear. We have to get our counter up. I knew when it... You see what I mean about the music, by the way? They did it again. The Christmas music is still fading, and they're like, nah, bring in the party music. Right here. Okay, let's see what we got next here. It's starting to heat up now.
Next up, enter
the same notes, yeah.
Things Like World of
Stranger Things Like
Unity
World?
Farm.
I thought it was Stranger Things VR, but it's just Stranger Things Like. Santa Lab sitting. Yeah, that's gonna be the game that I make. Is just a hyper-realistic simulator of you waiting in line at the mall to sit on Santa's lap, and then you get to like whisper what you want into his ear, and it won't be weird at all. It'll just be immersive. We'll do that, and then the laundry VR simulator. So is this a roguelike? To use an industry term, is that what's happening here? Okay. I can't really decipher. So it's some sort of a horror combat game. Horror survival combat? Do those words match? With magic. And that guy has gout, it looks like. Just look at his skin. That's not healthy. Flair says this is a game. That seems like an accurate statement to me. You're the expert. I do my best. The events at Unity Farm Magic and Melee. This is one of the best, if not the best, says Fast Lawyer. Not many VR games are as ambitious as this one. In fact, most are less. Illegal says one of the games of all time. It's one of them. Oh, if they have VR Girlfriend Simulator in this, I'm in. Because we need more of those.
Melee update is now available and on sale on Steam.
Oh, it's on sale. Should we buy it?
All right, buddy. You want to be the next god of risk?
This is Ragnarok, right? Or something of Ragnarok?
We've been waiting, man. Let's go.
Or am I completely wrong?
Tired of EDM
Skeleton Smashing Simulator?
sabers? How about some axes? And call down the thunder with a whole album worth of original metal. Yeah! And licensed tracks from the
When you play as the girlfriend. Now that would be an interesting game. You sort of flip it. You're the VR girl.
Save the Metalverse in this free update for God of Rift.
Okay, I don't actually know what that is. Let's move to the next one.
On MetaQuest.
God of Rifts.
Informant has discovered a new prototype.
This looks new.
Cybernetic weapon, codenamed Huvo Pro.
Huvo
Your mission
Pro.
is to recover this prototype and eliminate CEO Hex Harrison.
Cheers, my friends.
Guy, save the world.
So it's sort of, this is sort of a cartoony team rail shooter.
Let's rock. Here we go.
Jenna says I prefer to be the girl. Me too. If it's in a VR Girlfriend Simulator, we got to.
I am an artiste.
This is fun. Other than the two pirate games, nothing has blown me away yet. A lot of these look pretty solid, but nothing has really caught my eye other than both pirate games. So many robots. I think 2024 is going to be the year of the robot-based VR games, because we've had like 5 or 6 that have mechs. Time to go undercover. Okay, fast cuts.
Top of the board. Great work, agents. Always outnumbered,
I'm kind of into that one.
Never outclassed.
It goes right back to the same music. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they're not doing like more talking in between for... None of these are big releases though. You can tell a lot of this is like sort of an indie game showcase.
Markerbot.
Other than a couple of the games. Okay, Snowball Simulator. I don't understand the meta of this one. The mixed reality looks fun, I guess. I do like the idea of multiplayer mixed reality where you can spawn in each other's rooms. Alex says I may have to use my safe word soon. The safe word is cornucopia, if you need it. What is this now? They're still playing the music over it. They were playing it over the beginning of the trailer. Oh, VR games have had shovelware since the beginning. Since the dawn of virtual time. This one actually looks kind of interesting. A stealth horror game where you play as a ghost, maybe? And read books made of flesh? No, you burn the books. It's a book burning simulator. I should have known. Kiss, kiss, kiss! Oh. Blue balls. It's okay. Hunt Together, that actually looks fun.
Hunt Together is available on MetaQuest and Steam on January 18th and can be added to your wish
That may be
list
my third
today.
favorite so far. It goes
Enter
Pirate
the
Game 1,
darkest
Pirate Game
depths
2,
of
and then
horror
Hunt Together.
As you explore a haunted mansion full of vengeful ghosts and otherworldly beings in Carbon Studios'
I mean,
newest
what's a
game.
ghost if they're not vengeful, you know? Did I really? Oh, you're right. Why did nobody point out my misspelling until now? This is unbelievable. I don't even know how to... Oh, okay. So this is a basketball game. We fixed it. Somehow having that misspelled for that long part of the stream is fitting. These guys are taking basketball to a whole different level here. This is like what playing basketball in hell looks like. Just hoops flying everywhere. Just hoops. I said the name of the game before I saw it. I'm a magician. I'm an expert. Mixed reality is always fun. I'm actually getting more and more sold on the mixed reality stuff. Flair says basketball isn't allowed in here. Yeah, I haven't been athletic since... I mean, when did the Challenger explode? It's been a while. In-game cinematic. Toes the line. Okay, I'm already in. This already seems sweet. Is this a survival game on Mars? Okay. This could be cool. Fun shot. Good zoom. Gun shooting. Panning upwards. It's my commentary. It's just like based on The Martian. Okay, what was that? Oh, I don't know what it's about. I assume it's a survival game on Mars, which could be cool.
Don't die.
Pineapple Alex is saying the safe word.
Teamwork is imperative
for
survival as you traverse an unforgiving landscape.
Okay, it is a survival game on Mars. That actually is... Hopefully the gameplay looks good.
Look, Peachy, we found an actual human.
Oh gosh, what is happening here now? Oh, okay, it's just like a mixed reality puzzle game. Whatever you do, don't die yet. Okay, we're gonna skip a couple of these. Let's go to this one. I like puzzle games. I'm sort of a Tetris head. I actually have not tried that many. Aspire 2's mixed reality was really, really sweet. That's honestly the only one I played. And then one other one, which was a wave shooter. I can't recall the name of. They work pretty well if you map your room correctly. Like this kind of stuff I'm totally into. I love third-person platformers in VR. I think we need more third-person games in VR in general, because it's such an interesting experience.
Wow, what is that
compared to first-person.
I can't imagine causing so many deaths.
Techno apple.
Singularity. A dot in the fabric.
Oh no, they're talking about the singularity.
Do something! It's chasing me.
I follow a QAnon Twitter account. They talk about that too.
Look, something's happening.
The intense zoom. This world is worth saving. Is it though? You haven't proven that to me yet. Right now it seems kind of hectic and semi-low poly. Flood Prime says, "What's mixed reality?" It's the so all the shots where you can see like the game overlaid in their real living room and stuff. That's mixed reality, where you can see it sort of interacting with your real environment around you.
Collide in your own living room.
Hey Barbie doll, what's going on? Welcome back.
Hope for Demeter.
Don't get me started on the retro turbo encabulator, says Illegal. I won't. I've heard that speech from you before.
A special segment from our main sponsor.
Oh, a special segment. Let's see what the special segment is.
Perp Games.
Hey everyone, it's Frankie from Perp Games.
Frankie!
PSVR2 has had an incredible
See, Frankie's got a good energy.
Digitally publishing, Perp Games is committed to keeping physical games alive.
Yeah, I mean, mixed reality is great for certain use cases. Flair says I don't like reality.
Including 4 new titles to the Perp physical collection.
I hope you get better, Barbie.
Best looking games on the PSVR2, Hubris.
Yeah, Jenna, that's how I felt at first. I was like, VR, I'm into the full immersion. But for certain mixed reality applications, it really works in a surprising way on you. Operation Serpents, I played that. That's a fun game. Five Nights at Freddy's, I think. New Mata, I've never heard of that. How are we feeling about the showcase so far out of 10? What are your, we're at the halfway point. What are our reviews so far? I just hope there's at least one big...
All right, folks, we're halfway through the show.
One big moment,
Let's have a
you know.
little break, shall we?
I don't need a break. Okay, we're gonna skip ahead.
Horror.
Let's see what we got here. It looks like another mecha game here. This is like Mech Fighter number 9 in this showcase. That's what we should have been doing a count for. How many Japanese-style mech fighting games are there? I mean, the Ghost of Tabor coming to meta as a native game is pretty cool. That'd be huge. And the trailer was good. Flare. A savage review. I've actually played this game, Mecha Force. I did a video on this, didn't I? They must have an update. I'm pretty sure I played this, unless I'm crazy. Am I crazy? Did I play this? Did I get an early copy or something? Flare, don't say that. That's the clickbait phrase. We don't say that around here. VR is wading, that's what I say. We're wading our way through the deep end. Okay, what do we got next here? Give me something that cooks. Not actual gameplay, but this looks like a cool style. Sort of a comic book style thing. Dude, move. Okay, what is happening? See, like, this looks cool, but like I'm just not really into these kind of games in VR. I don't know if I'm the only one. I don't really like the first person hack and slash. Like I would much rather play a game like this in third person in VR. Cause I get kind of bored of just like this sort of cartoony style hack and slash stuff. So many rabbit women, too. That's the reality I want to live in. Just robots and rabbit women. That's going to be the name of my autobiography. Mind cope. Cope and seethe. Rabbit women are a great cis flare. Facts. They got the public alpha out now, so you can try that one. Go try it. Tower defense game? We haven't seen any tower defense. Yeah, this is definitely a tower defense game. Oh, I know this one. It's Goblin Tower Simulator 2. Yes, Surgeon Simulator, Flare. It's actually really good. That was like one of the first VR games that went viral, like, on the internet. I think my Surgeon Simulator video I did like 3 years ago, and it was one of my first videos that hit like a 5K views or something. Operation would be fun in VR. Also, I nailed it. This is definitely Goblin Tower Defense Simulator 2. I may have the wrong title, but I got the vibe. Crafting moves, special arrows, with your special hands. Shoot special goblins with your special arrows. Okay, we're just gonna watch this guy shoot goblins for a long period of time. This is such a long trailer. Oh wait, we gotta go back to see if they do the shot with the putting on the headset. Okay. That's a dope setup. I respect the hustle there.
Greetings from Budapest. Hope you enjoy the show.
Thank you. Greetings from here.
Delighted to announce an exciting partnership
You seem excited.
And one of the creators of this
Again, we just need to get, really all we need to fix up the quality of this is get them microphones that aren't from 1999.
Thanks to its ergonomic design and perfect force feedback, shooting a virtual arrow has never felt more.
Wait, they're actually selling these arrow tools? This is actually sick now. I was out until they showed the arrow peripheral as a real thing, and now I'm back in. Oh, that's number 2! That's number 2! She put the headset on! Okay. I should not be that excited.
That's 660 pounds.
We're at 2. This is exciting.
Outstanding precision, even during extended use.
Hey, Alex VR, what's going on, buddy? Shout out Alex VR, who killed it as the host of the VR Awards, by the way, this year, if you saw those.
See you on the battlefield.
I'm in now. Yeah, that peripheral actually is the coolest thing that they've shown so far. The arrow peripheral. Like that, I'm all the way back in now. I was out, I'm in. So my top 3 now is Pirate Game 1, Pirate Game number 2, and specifically the bow and arrow peripheral.
It's all about personal growth, right? Pushing boundaries and trying new things, even if they scare you.
I don't know about that now. Is this Richie's Plank experience? No. Oh, nope. I heard about this.
Our single greatest source of anxiety. But
I'm excited to see this trailer.
To know the unknowable. What if we gave you the means?
So I think this is a game that's based around facing like phobias and different fears, which VR is like perfect for this concept. I'm interested.
To confront it. Now nobody said growth is easy.
I was, Jenna. Maybe next year.
Challenge empowers you to
If it wasn't gonna be me, Alex is the best choice. Probably the better choice. If we're being honest. Oh no. I'd nope out of that. I would nope out.
Breathe deep. You have earned every slice of pineapple.
Yeah, like and the nope button so you can exit whenever you're like
then jump right back in. You total
whenever it's too much, you can just nope out of there. I kind of like that concept. Jenna says I have enough anxiety. Oh, I always need more. I'm begging for more anxiety. Okay, the clown I'd nope out on. I don't fuck with clowns.
That wasn't so bad, right?
This April, face your
I need to get
deepest,
you on a stream
darkest
soon,
fears
Alex.
Head on in Nope Challenge
Nope.
by Happy Manic LLC, launching on the official
Happy
Quest
Manic, that's what they used to call me in high school. I know I used that joke earlier, but it worked better here. He's stroking off a banana. I've done that in VR once or twice, but it wasn't a fear for me, it was more of an intriguing exploration. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's do it. I'm doing every Friday. Every Friday we're streaming now. Yes, I played the... is this a new game or is this an update? What's the name of this? I played... Maybe I'm crazy. I feel like I played the first version of this. Yes, I definitely played this. What is this called? I actually loved this game too. Yes, Mixture. Love you also, stranger, says Flair. Oh my god, Fluff. That would be the best part of the phobia simulator. Just one where you have to sit down and fill out all of your TurboTax forms. That's my fear. This year especially. Okay, workout. If you are treadmill, fun. Okay. It's social anxiety simulator. That's just me in a regular social environment. Okay, this seems kind of cool. I like the idea of integrating VR with like actual workout equipment as a part of the experience. Try to get your stationary bike to link with this. Oh, really? Oh, so you have to link the bike to the app? How does that work? Do you need a smart bike? I don't do fitness. I don't know if you can tell. I don't understand bikes. Oh, Bluetooth. Okay, you just need Bluetooth capability. He has VR right in his name. That's facts. That's making us think. Okay, also, can we just acknowledge the fact that this guy looks like me if I worked out ever? And his hair's a little bit better. He's got the volume on me. I mean, He's got the volume. And Nassim, what's going on? Welcome. Fitness doesn't go along. And actually, it's the only way to get me to work out. I am almost exclusively a sedimentary object, but VR gets me moving. What is happening now? So you get to watch dinosaurs while you work out? That's a random thing to throw in at the end. Synth riders for VR workouts. I like the VR boxing games. That's the kind of workout. I've got these little weights somewhere. I don't know why I did this when I said little weight. That's a creepy thing to do with my fingers. I don't know where they are, but they fit into the controllers. Yeah. I'm just sitting and letting layers collect on top of me. I'm sedimentary.
Systems upgraded.
Now this is roguelike, correct?
Let's go. Here you go.
Real parkour I miss. Yeah. I used to do parkour about 12 years ago, 15 years ago. Not to date myself. This looks cool. It looks like it's literally on rails, though. This is the most on rails it gets. You're on a rail. I've heard it was pretty fun, though. I had a couple friends try that one. Gazzlers. Sounds like the name of a sex club. Welcome to Gazzlers. What are you gazzling at? Oh, look at this cube head. Okay. I don't need to see anything else. I can already tell this is going to be my favorite game. I can already tell this is my game. This is like Drunken Bar Fight, but with Minecraft people. And terrifying faces. Look at the lines. He's weathered. He's aged. I'm excited for this. Just a chunk of his face comes out? Yeah, this is the best game. What is this? Alex is saying the safe word again. Look at their faces. They look like my Uncle Todd. On a lot of ketamine. Is he just sawing the floor? Also, the combat in this looks more dynamic than a lot of the games they've shown so far. Like, this looks sick. It's like Blade and Sorcery meets Drunken Bar Fight meets... I don't even know. Whatever's going on here. Oh, they've got slicing physics. Oh, I'm so in. This is like... This seems as I miss ketamine, don't we all? But we don't endorse it here. They all have the same face, right? They all have the exact same face. This is great. I don't know what this is, but this is exactly what VR is for. I can just tell. The facial expressions. Paint the town red. Oh my god. I'm wish listing it. This is my new #1. I'm gonna paint the town red for sure, dude.
You may not be the hero that anyone was looking for.
No one's ever looking for
the
me.
Hero that everyone needs in this sweet as pie VR adventure.
Do they all need you, though?
Fresh dough.
Okay, this seems like another sort of hack and slash type of deal. You hack, you slash. Made you sensitive. Cookie Run.
I'm Hyun-Sang Cho,
Hi.
director of the Cookie Run Darkest Night. And
Okay, what program are they
we
using? Is
so
that Blender?
excited
What are we?
to share
Unity?
The first VR game from our studio, Fresh Dough and Dev Sisters. From a genre perspective, we
The animations
want
look kinda
players
nice in
to
this.
have as much fun as those adventure RPG games on other
What do we
platforms,
think, team?
But so much more immersive. We wanted to create more than just a one-off
Candy
experience.
cane. There's a lot
The
of candy
potential
canes in
of
this.
VR games drove our passion to create an amazing adventure. Focusing on the game's depth, our goal was to achieve a standout experience by creating
It stands
layers
out.
of fun and unique experiences.
I think.
Let me introduce some of it. First, the player becomes a 15-centimeter cookie in the game. Can you imagine?
I just love that sentence. So first, you become a 15-centimeter cookie. Okay, this is actually really... Why is the cookie run segment the longest segment in the whole thing? We're not even... Okay, we're going to skip ahead a little bit. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but cookie run segment twice as long as everything else in this. Makes no sense.
Also, as you progress,
Ghost of Tabor, like the most popular VR game, it had less airtime. Live Open Mike said the cookie game is solid, but had a game-breaking bug. Interesting. I mean, it looks cool. It looks like they've really like filled out the world of it pretty effectively. Nassim, I don't know yet. We'll see what happens when we get to the end of this event and see how we're feeling. We're flying by the seat of our pants.
Also, if you're lucky, we will find some elemental.
I will say, it looks like they put a lot more time into the world building of this and the design than most VR games do.
Can freeze enemies for a brief moment.
I just am not really that into this style of combat in VR. Am I crazy? Because it seems to be the most popular in all these.
No pain, no gain.
Like if I'm gonna do up close hand-to-hand combat, I want it to be physics-based stuff.
It's available now on MetaQuest store. Thank you.
Is it called Biscuit Game in England? That's a good question. Biscuit Run. The Lightest Day. They'll do sort of a Pokemon thing. Have two concurrent versions.
VR premiere featuring a lot of snow and even more undead.
Okay, that's what we also should have had is an undead counter. How many zombie games are we at? Silent Night. Okay. Stylistically, this is interesting. This is in-game... Oh, in-engine cinematic. Okay, I'm kind of into this. Call me crazy, but I'm kind of in. Just gunshots outside your cabin, nothing to be worried about. Is this multiplayer? This is one of the better trailers. Arizona Sunshine 2, most wanted game. Arizona Sunshine 2 was great.
And Combat Waffle Studios
I might stream some of it next
dares you
week.
To enter Silent North, where every misstep means trouble. Out for
Alex
both
has to
App
call
Lab
out the
and
safe word
Steam
again.
Soon.
Yes, wait! That was 4 different head... Okay, for those of you who have just joined us, the counter at the bottom, we're counting how many of these commercials have that classic VR shot of them pulling the headset down. And that one just put us over the edge. Let's redo the count here. I've got to update that. Wow. They just like tripled our count. All in. Wow. What a fantastic performance. We're up to 6 now. We were running a little low on our count, and that really got us up there. It's a Friday now. That was epic. That was the most epic part of this conference so far. 4 consecutive headsets being pulled down. It's riveting. Okay, this is Racket. It said an all-new Racket Sport. Racket Club. We're gonna need more champagne, yeah. I'm not even gonna lie, this actually looks like a lot of fun. I like these kinds of like 1v1, like the table tennis game is really fun. Oh, and mixed reality, that's kind of sick. I've always wanted to play racquetball in my disgusting studio apartment. Yeah, the rating's got to come up, Fluff Paul. We got 4 consecutive headset pulls, okay? I knew they were saving the best for the second half.
Well, shiver me timbers.
Another
This
pirate.
next update from Fountain Game Studio will
Another
have
pirate
you
game.
searching for booty and feeding your enemies.
I'm always searching for booty and looking to feed Others. Okay. A new update for a pirate game. We love the pirates, dude. I'm ecstatic about pirates. Okay. Okay, what is this opening? This is very bizarre. Oh, he's wearing a quest too. How novel. 12% off. Yeah, they ran the numbers. That's all they could do. Like if we do 15, we're gonna burn ourselves. So this is just like a. I think the other two pirate games looked cooler than this, but I'm not turned off by it. I'm actually a little turned on by this guy. You know what they say about a rat who can breathe fire? Oh, for the sports game you said. I might get that.
Because the newest
that actually looks like
chapter
it'd be pretty
of
fun.
Rat It comes to App Lab and Steam VR
Rat It.
January 11th.
Oh, rat it. Rat it, Tui. Okay. Flair's tired of pirates now. Wow, you've hit your pirate limit, huh? 3rd time's the charm. What is this? Some sort of drum mechanism? Oh, it's a rhythm game, but you're playing a drum. I can see myself zoning out and playing this. Just getting a little zen. Oh, you can do your own beats? Stand-up comedy with my tech wraps up. You know, I'm doing a VR stand-up show next week. Maybe I'll live stream it. Or maybe I'll just put it into a video. Thank you. I do my best, you know. Not every joke hits, but you miss 100% of the shots that you don't make fun of. I think that's what they said. Don't. Okay, so this is. We can skip through. I think they're just showing us the rest of this. That looks kind of cool. I want to see something really different. You know what I mean? Like, so far, everything we've seen has an existing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Alex. We don't want that. But so far, everything we've seen has like an existing parallel that you can compare it to that's already out. You know what I mean? Like an existing gameplay loop in the VR space. Nassim pushing the XR. I'll have to look into that. Like these mixed reality things, I like it because they're doing something a bit different and they have to sort of rethink their gameplay loops. But like I want to see something that totally is, because that's the beauty of VR, right? You can do stuff and you have a whole new set of mechanics you can work with that you can't do in any other medium. And I want to see someone just push it. Make me say, oh wow, that's a VR game. Hey Nassim, welcome to Nerd Nation.
Greetings. I'm João.
You've joined the army.
The producer at 30 Parallel Games.
Shout out.
And I'm thrilled to introduce Terra Alia.
Actually, this looks cool.
An extraordinary language discovery adventure.
Language discovery adventure. Oh, no worries. Welcome to the party, man. This is kind of an interesting concept because there was a game that came out before that was like a language teaching game, but it looks like they tried to make an adventure story game where learning language is just a part of it.
Technology converge.
Kind of cool.
Embark on a linguistic journey by choosing from 10 captivating
I love a linguistic journey. I'll do the Portuguese
Available
one.
Now on MetaQuest 2 and Quest 3, Terra Alia
I went on a
VR
Portuguese linguistic journey once, but not allowed to talk about it.
We're delighted to announce a forthcoming free update, set to launch
Yeah,
in
girlfriend,
late
please.
February 2024,
See, I'm thinking about it.
introducing an exhilarating
If not today, I'll
new
definitely do it
multiplayer
next
mode.
week.
Step into Terra City. a
Terra.
steampunk cyberpunk
Spanish better.
crossover
I should do
metropole
the Spanish
where
adventure in
magic
this
and
because I can't
technology
speak Spanish at
intertwine.
all, and I'm ashamed
Challenge your language
because I took like
prowess
6
in
years
this
of it.
fresh multiplayer experience. Compete solo or in teams to claim the title
Oh,
of the
multiplayer.
Ultimate Apprentice across all 10 languages.
You know, I kind of dig
Navigate
this.
through
It
multiple
looks good.
rounds, each presenting
If it has
unique
interesting
language
gameplay,
challenges and puzzles.
I'm all in
Be
for
the first
a
to
little
conquer them all and
teaching.
emerge victorious. Invite your friends to join you in exploring this groundbreaking language discovery.
I'll invite
world
my friends. You're all
within the
invited
Terra Alia VR
for a
multiplayer
linguistic
mode.
journey.
And that's just the beginning. Throughout 2024, we'll be expanding the Terra Alia VR universe, introducing new
Terra
locations
Alia.
teeming with fresh language challenges. Stay tuned for an immersive and evolving
I
experience.
like that bird. You got to get 2 AI girls. Yes, Flair, actually, that's my next AI. I'm not even kidding. I've started editing a video where I do just that. That's my next one.
To pick up the multiplayer DLC.
Alex says, it seems like a lot of hard work. Yeah, a lot of learning.
Puzzle Master here at Egression Inc., the world's premier escape room establishment. Here you'll find all
Okay, escape room game.
100% unique escape rooms, like the game room, the deep sea lab.
Oh, I love a deep sea lab.
That's just the employee lounge?
Yep, that's just a lounge.
Moving on. We've handcrafted
Do they have a
whole
shallow
slew
sea
of
lab?
puzzles to take you on an adventure that's to die for.
Okay, what was that?
Just kidding.
What was that? We need to see that again.
Crafted a whole
All he did was show an arrow.
slew of puzzles
That's
to take
amazing.
you on an adventure that's to die
I see what they're going for, but
You're totally safe.
I love that
I'm not
choice.
kidding about
So
the puzzles,
bold.
though. There are plenty of those to solve. Of course.
Oh, yeah,
while you're
Alex, it's
having
gonna be an
fun,
interesting
please
video.
Be responsible. After all,
Oh.
we wouldn't want anything bad to happen.
Oh, put the fork in. I would do that.
Ready to escape some rooms?
Shallow sea lab is
Let's
called
get you
ashore. That's
started.
fair. That is fair. The lobby run around.
Grab 7 awesome VR games for only $15 in the
$15?
Upload VR
Actually?
Showcase bundle.
Okay. I don't know what all is in this bundle, but I can tell you a Medieval's very good. Cooking Simulator VR, very good. And the Break-In VR, also very good. I've never played Isle of Pigs because I have a pig phobia. That's why I got to play that Nope game to get over that. They better have a pig level in Nope.
Supporting Build On and available for a limited time. Go to showcase.uploadvr.com
Shallow Sea Lab.
/humble bundle.
Oh, they got a humble bundle. That's what it is. Together, let's break through this unreasonable space. Tribe, we need more AI games. By the way, I tried that Unichat. We should hop in there together next week because that game is wild. Unichat AI. What an experience. I have not seen any AI games in here yet, which kind of makes me a little sad. This is definitely full JRPG sort of deal. Yes, we need more. You can never have enough. There's only like 3 good AI chatbots in VR. Maybe 4. Anyways, I have bad news about the mad monsters. Most monsters are angry, I would imagine. I'd love to meet a content monster. The VR AI apps that I know of, I have not tried. I'll have to check that out. Rift XR AI? I need to check that out. I actually have heard of Rift, and I do know that there is AI in it. I haven't gone in yet. I'll download that tonight. I saw Genghis VR talking about that. Yeah, because the ones I'm thinking of are Replica VR, Unichat, and then the VR Waifu app. Those are the 3 that I've done in VR. And I know there's a 4th one, but it looks kind of jank. And I haven't tried it. Oh, we got to get in Rift. It looks very much like Neos, right? Like a metaverse type of platform, but with VR or AI integration. I'm fully in. My favorite videos that I used to make were the Neos ones.
Heart VR journey by wishlisting the game
Nassim said
on
VR chat.
MetaQuest,
Yeah,
Steam VR,
yeah. So
and
Rift
PSVR
XR is
2
sort of
today.
like VR chat, but it has AI bots built into a lot of the maps. I don't know if Rift XR has a flat version. I think it's only VR. No, it's on Steam. I don't think they have a native version on Quest for it yet. But if you have a computer that can run it, you can use your Quest 3. Alex is pitching ideas now. Okay, there's a Gundam game. Bandai. I did not expect Bandai to come out with an announcement here. I've just witnessed the first glimpse of Mobile Suit Gundam Silver Phantom. They used to call me Silver Phantom in high school. I'm gonna keep saying that joke. Yeah, VR Matrix game would be sweet. VR Gundam? That's like the 10th mech game that they've shown, but the one I'm most excited for now. No, I've seen these ways before. A narrative journey that invites you inside the story in an unparalleled way. No parallels. The excitement from the VR community has been heartwarming. That's us. We can't wait to share with you in the months ahead. I can't wait to have you share it with me. Is this the first VR Bandai game that they're doing? Because that's a pretty big player to be entering the VR space. Bandai made VR Arcade Mario Kart and Monster Hunter. Oh, Monster Hunters. Okay, thank you. Oh, they cut off the narrator there. They just cut him off. They're like, you heard the name. He doesn't need to say it again. I want to hear that guy get cut off one more time. That's kind of fun.
Suit Gundam Silver Phantom.
Silver Fa... Was he going to say Silver Fanta? We don't know.
This planet is a rotting shithole.
This looks cool. Is this like open world?
What do you mean by that?
Like an open world Mad Max type of thing? Wait a second, we might have something here. It's like Stride Fates meets Mad Max.
Keep at it and I'll shred it all.
Hold on, folks. We may be onto something. This looks cool. Yeah, I'm kind of all in on this. This looks like it's well thought out. The gameplay looks interesting. And it made me burst. I mean, it's called The Burst. Oh, and they have a demo. Now I know when I'm recording a video on tomorrow. I'll be bursting at the seams. What else can I say about the word burst? Now this is pod racing. Can I tell you, Flair? I saw someone made a demo of a pod racing game in VR. I'll try to find it. It was on Twitter, and it looks so cool. I mean, it's basically just like a remake of the Star Wars pod racing game from, what was it, N64? That's what you need in VR. Just give me VR pod racing.
Here's a friendly warning.
I've got a warning for you.
One lone soul to another.
I'm a lonely boy. Okay, is this Walking Dead? This got to be Walking Dead.
Turned against stars.
Oh, I thought it said an incredible must-own title. I swear to God, I thought it said an incredibly moist title for a second. I thought it said moist. And I got excited.
Is rising up. The dead ain't the only thing.
This is definitely Walking Dead, right?
Do as you are told, or you are dead.
That's a straightforward proposition.
I'm a believer in the greatness of humankind.
Put the weapon down.
It's like a little bit cartoony, but I appreciate the style. Definitely Walking Dead. The zombie game count, yeah. We are getting up there. Oh, yes! Wait, oh, it's just Saints and Sinners. Was that not a meta title before? You're right, Marty. I was thinking about Moist Critical. Critically Moist. Alex, I did not. I haven't finished The Walking Dead.
I'm Nola, production director at
I saw like the
Unofficial
first 4
Studios.
seasons.
We are stoked to be part of the Upload VR showcase once again.
I'm
And
stoked
today
for
we've
you.
got exclusive news to share with you.
Okay.
First, let's talk about our rhythm game, Ragnarok.
Talk about it.
A new artist is joining the Viking adventure, and you may already know him, especially if you are fond of song
I don't know him.
covers and metal music.
Is it Dave Grohl? Okay, I don't know who this is.
The next DLC will be dedicated to the very talented.
It's
Jonathan
Hammer time, you know
and
it.
will be available on December 14th.
Ragnarok is
on
pretty
all
fun.
major
It's like one of those
platforms.
rhythm games that's like just consistently a pretty good time if you like rhythm
Tell
games.
you guys that the studio has also been working on a new game.
Okay.
Here is a first look just for you.
Ragnarok 2. All right, Wisps.
Battle for water has been going on for centuries.
I'm kind of into it.
The desert stands witness.
Okay, I know this is just like a
destiny of
rendering,
countless tribes.
but the animation here is incredible.
The elusive
Oh, you didn't miss anything too much, Jenna.
remains a distant mirage.
Just some goofs and gaffs. Okay, is this like a Demio style game, maybe? Like a board? Yeah, like a tabletop thing?
Guiding the chosen ones
It's
to
gotta be tabletop
unveil
game.
the power within the vestiges.
Vestiges. That's mysterious.
Vestiges Fallen Tribes is a strategy card game.
Strategy
mixed with
card
an
game. Okay, I was
auto-battler
close.
And set in a tribal science fiction universe.
Tribal
In a world
science
where water
fiction.
has become rare. Lead your clan and face your opponents.
It's a very
in PvP
sedimentary
battles.
game.
Improve your
Says
deck
Jenna.
of cards.
It is.
Make the right tactical decisions and
Lots
place
of
your
rocks.
soldiers on the battlefield so that they take over the enemy.
Okay, yeah, I was right. It's
Because
like
the
card
will be
game
evolving
tabletop.
Along with the players, it is
I
important
like
for
these.
us to build a strong and passionate community around it. Join us on X and Discord, subscribe to our newsletter,
I'll follow
and
you on
be
X.
the first to play the demo next month on Steam.
Okay.
See you soon.
See you soon. What was her name again? Flair, let's see if we get a zombie stripper game next. Just for you.
Rock out with
That could
your
be big.
dual-wielding hammers out.
Okay, when he said rock out, I thought he was going to say cock out. I thought he was about to go full in. Rock out with that cock out. You're in VR. No one can see it. Okay. Rock out with your dueling
hammers out.
It's like almost like he had to stop himself. He's like, rock out with your dual wielding hand. Listen, I dual wield hammers twice a week, and yeah. Rock out.
Rock out with your dual-wielding hammers out in Ragnarok this December 14th on Quest, Steam, Pico, and PSVR 2.
Love the Pico. What's a UGM file? Can we pause here? I want to know the meta here. Is this a world where MP3s have been replaced with UGMs? What does that mean? Universal group music? Alex is saying yeah. This is the appropriate time for the safe word, Alex. Oh, bird petting physics. Oh, it's kind of like Pokemon Snap, but not. With graffiti. Mark Zuckerberg does see all. MP3 player in VR, yeah. UGM player. My Uggum. Okay, you know, to be fair, there's never been a photography-based game that I can think of in VR, so I'm kind of into it. Where the art of photography is the central point of it. Umurangi generation. I'll need a translation on that. Umurangi. Oh, she put the headset on. That's another one. We're keeping track of every one of those shots. We're up to 7 now. Do you think we'll hit 10? What's the over-under on this? That was shot number 7. This is big. You know it's going to be good if they start with the strapping over the head. Let's see that one more time. Great shot. Neon Odyssey. Is this like... It's like Overwatch aesthetics. I think that was a Bobo, by the way. That was definitely not a standard strap. It wasn't the one I have. I have the Zyber one, which is a little different than that one. A beautiful blend. Samson, what have all the head straps been on all the putting on shots? That's my favorite sentence. Yeah, we're keeping track of every one of those. There was one trailer that had 4 headsets being put on in one scene. It was exhilarating. Interesting. It's a maze platforming mixed reality game. Kind of cool. Ready Player One did do it best. I bet you I get claimed for this song. This sounds like a copyrightable piece. I'm trying to figure out what this gameplay is exactly like. You have to navigate through tunnels and things. I feel like there are treadmill games. I mean, we saw the bike game earlier, right? Yeah, Samson's great, by the way. Jenna, shout out Samson. Samson does great stuff. He's a homie. Yeah, drop that link. Drop the link to that podcast if you want. Yeah, there's a couple of like workout games that use treadmills and integrate with them. Oh, Breachers at 10. Hell yeah, Samson. Breachers is still one of the best games, just in general on VR right now. It really is something else. Oh, we finally get to see the whole city here. They've been showing us that street this whole time. Oh, really, Jenna? Well, I guess it's different strokes for different folks. I love Breachers. Is this a Hot Wheels game? This is definitely Hot Wheels, right? We're Hot Wheels adjacent. Macro machines. I prefer micro machines. Myself. I was about to say, this seems like a game perfect for mixed reality. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, see the mixer. Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, I was like, this would just make so much sense for the AR stuff. Oh, a cat. We love cats here. Catipo, Hognose. They have Warlander? I figured they'd have Hognose, but not whoa, I almost said Warlander. Warlander. Yeah, this actually looks like it'd be fun to mess around in, especially in the mixed reality. Hungry Hippos, did I see? You can pre-order this one for 15 now, says Samson. I kind of dig this one. That looks kind of cool. Mini Challenge Mayhem. Better than Mega Challenge Mayhem. We'll workshop that line. We'll workshop it. Okay, let's see what they got next. What do you have in store for me here? Oh, alcohol references. This game's got alcohol references, people. Get ready for the references. Is this the Vampire Masquerade game? I have not played that yet. Cheers. I believe this is Vampire Masquerade, is it not?
The guilty.
It's coming to Steam VR? Yeah. I'll play it on Steam VR for sure.
We have much to talk about.
I would not talk about anything with these guys. This looks like the grand meeting at Jeffrey Epstein's island right here. Imagine walking into that room. Let's have a chat.
We have much to talk about.
We do have much to talk about, though. To be fair, it looks good. I'm kind of into that one. There's that street shot.
All right, hello everybody.
Hello. Okay, Walkabout Mini Golf.
I'm one of the co-founders.
Walkabout Mini Golf to this date, still one of the best VR games. Prove me wrong. This is like one of those few games that I can show non-VR players and they immediately like, oh yeah, I get this. This is great. Yeah, they got new DLC, I'm guessing.
I wanted to welcome you to this world that we've created called
Whoa.
Lumina. This is a collaboration with Mighty Coconut within the Walkabout Mini Golf ecosystem, and we're really psyched about it. Numina is actually
This looks insane.
a world that we created once before, but we created it in real life. This world.
Man, imagine being at a point where you've created a new world multiple times. We created that world, then we created it again.
That we created once before, but we created it in real life. This
It came out yesterday,
world
you said?
Lumina
I'm going to try this later.
Discovered at our Meow Wolf Denver location. So, you know, I think
Denver?
what you can expect
Road
from
trip?
this world, it's not just about the mini golf inside of this
Okay,
world.
this looks
It's
like
really
an
about
acid
the
trip.
Exploration and discovery and the Easter eggs.
No motion
and
sickness
the
for first
artwork
timers. Yeah, and it's
that
like one of those
you
games
will
where you just
find
get it,
as
you know.
somebody within
It
this
delivers
space.
the exact experience
So,
that you're expecting
have
and would
fun,
hope, and it
thanks
just
for visiting us
it's just simple and
inside of
intuitive.
Lumina.
This looks trippy. What's on that guy's head, by the way? I like the yarmulke. I want to know what is on top here, this ghoulish little bean on his forehead. I mean, I dig it. Yeah, I've gotten so lost in sessions at this game. You just sort of like zone out and go down the rabbit hole. Play the first 3 to 4 holes, then go God mode and turn around, said Samson. Is it like visually crazy when you like do the thing where you go real big in this? Meow Wolf. I've never heard a wolf meow, by the way.
Back into the game with Walkabout Mini Golf on Quest. PSVR 2,
I actually don't
Steam,
think I've ever
and
done a
Pico
walkabout
on
video,
December
which is
7th.
nuts. I did a Golf Plus video a long time ago, but... Oh, this looks cool. This I do know. This game is...
Roger that.
It'll come to me. I know this one, though, I swear. They've got banana tossing physics? Hello. Zombies, I bet. Yeah, this looks like a survival... It's like the forest, kind of, right? This looks forest-esque. Oh, Green Hell. I should have known it was Green Hell. I told you I
Spirits
knew.
of Amazonia will captivate you, but don't let your guard down. In 2024, jump into the jungle.
Co-op
on
for Green
Meta
Hell I'm
Quest
into.
And PSVR.
Green Hell was a little bit of a janky game, but it's one of those games that's like janky, but like I allow it because it makes it kind of almost more interesting to play with friends. The jank is just another fun factor.
Our planet is home to some of the most fearsome and ferocious beasts. Creatures
I can tell.
whose curiosity is
Okay.
unmatched.
Is this like
As is
Trippy
their
Cat
love of
Simulator?
snacks and goodies. Just look at them thriving in their natural habitat.
They're thriving, I guess.
It appears they've migrated.
Is this a cartoon mixed reality cat simulator game? Because if it is, I'm in.
not just into our world, but our very own homes?
Oh, put the headset on. We need to get up to an even
Their
number.
appetites unmatched. Petting of these neckos.
This is like Nintendogs, but with cats and in mixed reality. What about the litter boxes, Nightfall Gaming? Good question. Do they have VR litter boxes? Because I would want to know. And I have to get my kids pets now. Yeah, just tell them put on the headset, play with the cartoon for a while. We're entering that era of parenting where you're going to be telling your kids to play with their cartoons.
To bring calm and tranquility. A
POV
species
of an animal would be
agility
dope.
and
I played a rat
dexterity
game
knows
once
no
where you
bounds.
play as a rat, and it was pretty wild.
Watch as this neko sits perched upon its high vantage point in order to stalk its prey.
Laser point. Okay, this is kind of cool.
Waiting for the right time to pounce. Finally, it strikes.
I have a real cat too. Imagine my real cat is just begging me for attention. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm playing with the virtual cat, okay? They need love too.
And asserting its dominance.
Reminds me of when
atop the food
Sony
chain.
made that AR game for
For a
PS3
chump such
iToy.
as
Yeah, it
this,
kind of is.
It surprisingly likes
Water
its
says
fellow.
I'd buy this. I kind of would
Let's take
too.
a closer look at these adorable creatures.
Also another Bobo
Perhaps that one had too much
headset strap.
Wait, they can use tablets? They truly are the superior species.
Well, they can use virtual
A
tablets.
species known for their love of hamburgers. Such independent creatures can sometimes be in a bit of a mood, if you will.
These graphics are insane. Put this on your... Yeah, I'll definitely get this for a video. This feels like it's rife for some interesting content. I just want to know what these visuals look like in VR. It seems like it would be kind of mind-bending to see this in mixed reality with this sort of style.
Who knew they had such expensive tastes in luxury vehicles?
Fluff Paw says, when we have VR headsets for our pets, that's the question of the century. I want to bring my cat to another reality.
To your favorite Neckos than you ever could before.
Playing with a virtual watermelon? I don't like that approach. How many can you collect? You shouldn't be just collecting pets to see if you can catch them all. Like, you go into my apartment, I'm like, I got 25 cats. I'm getting pretty good, you know? Almost got them all. Almost got one of each. Building my own little Noah's Ark in my studio apartment. But with a lot more cat shit. Yeah. Have you ever tried to get my cat to look through your headset? No, I haven't. I imagine she would hate it. It's funny because every time I put the headset on, my cat knows, like, I'm not able to see her anymore. Though the mixed reality has changed that, but my friend and I call it the cone of disappointment.
Stay tuned after today's showcase.
Because the cat's always like, oh no, he's going into the thing.
Live after show, where Ian
oh, that's it. We're at the
will
outro.
be showing a ton more trailers we couldn't fit into the main show.
Rec Room will make their own
hosting a
pet game.
live
Is that true?
discussion.
Can we
Big
confirm
thanks
that?
to our main sponsor, Perp Games.
Because that sounds like it'd be
you can read
wild.
more about them by going to showcase.uploadvr.com or clicking the link in the description below. Check out Humble Bundle's limited time Upload VR Winter Showcase Bundle, packed with some of the best VR games.
They got the. I like that they got the humble bundle. The humble bundle.
Cooking Simulator VR.
The humble bundle
the
bundle.
Break-In, and more, while supporting Build-On's fight.
It got
against
delayed. Says
poverty.
the Rec Room thing got
Grab it
delayed.
at humblebundle.com before it's gone.
I don't know. I feel like being a
Special
virtual
thanks
cat lady would
to
be
our
pretty cheap.
Supporting sponsors: Wankley Studio, Drakhair VR, Timeless Hearts VR.
I played Drakhair VR. That's a good one.
Playism, and Combat Waffle Studios for helping us bring you this showcase. For a recap of everything.
So what do we
announced
think? What's
today,
our final
go to
verdict on the showcase here?
showcase.uploadvr.com and check out our Everything Announced article.
I think my favorite games.
Thank you to everyone watching, and thank you to all the people.
The
who
first two
applied
pirate
to
games they showed, and
We'll see you next
one of those
June
survival
at the
games.
Summer
I think
2024 showcase.
basically
That's
any
it for today,
any game where they
folks.
put a
Stay
headset on is my
frosty.
favorite, really. There you go. Legos. Yeah, the Lego game. You're right. It's all about the Lego game. I'm about to buy that. It looks like pretty dynamic and pretty flexible in terms of what you can do. Flare Prime gave it a mushroom out of 10. Let me switch back to the, we'll go full screen. We'll full screen it. We did it, my friends. That was pretty, it was okay. It was a little bit lackluster. I think they needed some bigger moments, you know? It just felt like a showcase of indie trailers, which I guess is literally exactly what it was. So it accomplished that. But I think that there could have been one or two moments where they could have thrown in something that popped a little more, but... Let me scroll through, see if there's any... Oh, you know what I'm most excited about? Is the archery peripheral. That's really what I'm most excited about. What a unique idea this thing is. Let's just examine this for a second. Hold it up again. Hold it up for us, buddy. The design of this is crazy. So the controller goes out sort of propped up in front there on a little tripod. You have an arrow sort of shaped, we'll call it a cylinder, or a, you know, extruded cylinder. I don't know, I'm fascinated by this device. I want to know how it registers each of those poles, though, because, like, the controller looks like it's totally separated from it, right? Okay, it's whatever that chip is there, that's what does it. Opening the champagne bottle was 11 out of 10. That was probably the most exciting part. It was the opening of the champagne. It was terrifying. My cat's still freaking out about that. I gotta pick up that cork too. It's just sitting in the corner of the room. It hit my shades over there. Yeah, I would say the 2 pirate games, that, and then there was one other one that looked interesting. Not good. Oh, Paint the Town Red. This is the other one that I'm like all in for. Yeah, they should have a champagne opening VR simulator. That could be a problematic experience. Yeah, this game, I'm like, I don't know why I'm so excited for this, but I am. Maybe it explains itself. This just looks so interesting. Yeah, I think the, my main issue is that there was, 5 too many mech fighting games. I think there's a lot of mech fighting games, which is not really a genre I'm into. And there was a lot of the, like, hack and slash adventure games, which I'm not, like, super into. VR is dead. Don't you go passing that around again. Well, dang. We did it. We made it through the entire thing, and I only skipped, like, 2 trailers, maybe 3. And the final count was 7 on the cheesy Pudding Quest headsets on shot counter, which I still think is a pretty succinct way to title that. Yeah, it was about what I expected. Like 1, 2, maybe 3 pretty exciting things, and then, you know, a lot of okay, semi-interesting looking stuff. If you're watching the VOD of this, or if you're watching right now, comment what you saw here that I should do videos on. Cheesily. Yeah, cheesily is probably better wording. I think overall, though, there are a couple things that really caught my eye. The pirate game being all of them. I'm trying to find, what was that one called? Oh, Prison Boss VR 2. You know, you can't forget the egg prison simulator. You're putting cookies in the thing, you're getting the money out of the stuff. I mean, come on. It's about as exciting as it gets. This is me late at night editing. This is exactly what I look like. Just an egg of a man. Cigarettes falling from the sky. Dead eyes, sort of low poly in shape. That's me. I'm the warden. Yeah, I don't know. I would give it overall maybe a 6 out of 10. That's my final review. Okay, we have one other trailer to watch here. I don't think this was in the main... I don't think we watched this one yet. I just saw someone tweet this out and say this is the best VR trailer. So maybe, let's see what this is. I trust the tweets. 6 out of 10 said shit. Don't you dare call me a shill. I'm the voice of the people. That's why I'm not a meta ambassador. I'm too hot with my takes. Okay, this looks sweet. They should have... I don't know what this is, but this should have been in the showcase. Whatever it is. Looks way better than Ghostbusters VR, I'll say that. This looks like what Ghostbusters VR should have been. Less cartoony, just more like immersive. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this came out like a lot earlier and I just never saw it, or this just came out after that, but the showcase happened this week. I think you're right. I think this is Into the Radius too. I think you called it. Which the first Into the Radius was amazing. Like top 10 VR games, I think. Is that Boosh from Star Wars? Okay, yeah, this I'm all in. Into the Radius is amazing. If that's what this is. This is a sweet trailer too. I don't even mind that it has no gameplay, because at least they're telling you a little bit about the world they're trying to build. In a semi-thoughtful way. Captured on PC, not all images. Oh wait, that's not even Into the Radius. Mannequin? Did they show that and I just forgot? Mannequin, that looks sweet. Is it kind of like Super Hot where you have to stay still like a mannequin to avoid getting attacked or something? Oh, they did show it. They didn't show that trailer, but they showed some of this game. Why didn't they show the trailer? Yeah, all they did was show this. Why would you choose to show this instead of the trailer there? Yeah, this is what they showed for this game.
We'll be kicking off our third playtest, and we want you to take part. Head over to our Discord to find out more.
Oh, they missed the ball there. Did they just not have the trailer ready in time or something? Because instead they had the guy with the mic from 1999 and like some 30 FPS gameplay footage. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm thrown for a loop. Mannequin's throwing me for a loop. What do I do? What do I do? Wild. I wouldn't put my trailer on the show, says Flair. Savage. I mean, it was good. Here's my suggestions for next year, because I do know some of the Upload VR people. I think overall, good job. I think less quantity of trailers and focus more on quality of moments that you can create within the showcase. And then I would also say my biggest suggestion is hire me to be the host and voiceover. I'll do it for cheap, and I've got a nice mic. I've got multiple mics. I've got like 4 mics here, okay? I'll send you audio quality of each one. You can choose your mic. Pick your adventure sort of thing. A little Treasure Island vibe. Bingo cards next time. I'm doing bingo next time for sure. I don't know why we didn't do that this time. I was a fool to not do the bingo cards, if I'm being frank. And I'm being frank. But anyway, oh geez, we're at 2 hours, team. Oh yeah, I'll rock that house. Well, my friends, I've got nothing else for you. We hit 2 hours. We did it. This was the first official roast of the Upload VR Showcase, okay? You can watch everybody else's coverage of these things and you get, you know, in-depth breakdowns, technical thoughts, high-level thinking on the subjects and the products being presented. Or you can come here and watch some stupid jokes about milk and cum and whatever else we talked about. You know, we track all the important things in these events. I'll cover more of these events, so if you ever know of any of these live streams happening, anything that I should do a live stream to cover actually live when it happens, we'll do it. Fluffpaw says this was the best one. Thank you. Thank you. I had a lot of fun with this one. And we'll be live every Friday at 4:30 p.m. PST. I learned a lot about myself, personally. 60% good things. But yeah, much love, guys. Much love. Shout out to everybody here. Fluffpaw, D1360VR, Flare Prime, Alex VR, Jenna, Nassim, the homie. Shout out to everybody. Angel Wallflower, Marty, Alex Smith. Alex Smith, I hope I didn't trigger you too much with the buzzwords. Tribe. Okay, who am I missing? Who am I missing? Marty. Yes. All the homies, guys. You're all great. I hope everyone has a great rest of your weekend. I had a good reaction to your reaction. That's all we can ask for, right? React to the reactor. We all react together. Or are we just acting? Think about that. Anyway, peace be with you. Much love. And I've got a new video coming out Sunday, so keep an eye out for that. And watch the last video I came out with 2 days ago. Barbie doll, shout out. Thank you for stopping by. Always. We're going to keep building. We're going to keep growing. And we're going to keep doing it, baby. Every Friday. Nassim, next week we're doing some AI girlfriend stuff. I love you too. I'll give you all an XR hug. And also, members-only events are starting in January. So if you are a member, we're going to do a once-a-month member-only stream where we do call-ins, maybe some community servers, some community game nights. We've got enough members now to actually warrant that. So I'll put up some member-only community posts and we can figure out the dates. That's it. Much love and goodbye.